We're raising up our vibes. Why? Because we made it to another Friday. Let's go. And my window is open for business. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I am trying to be more consistent. Again, life gives you a bunch of different, balls, and you deal with them how you can. And right now is a good time for me to start making a little bit more videos. Um, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, baby. And we're just. I want to run down to you what's been going on. And when I titled this TGIF, obviously you guys know I am thankful for another day of life, another day of roof over our head, food in our stomachs, being together as a family. And I'm thankful for all my viewers. I hope that my words inspire, help create, help motivate in any kind of way. And I wanted to update you guys on what I've been doing, because I was like sharing with you guys. And I call it special edition because these items that I'm making are obviously for my table that I sell at where? Capital Flea Market, went blank. Um, in San Jose, California. And pretty much I try to do something for my table to bring to my table every week if possible. And everybody always asks me the same thing, and I always complain. And the reason why I go over is because they ask me every time. Some people ask me, "Do you make all this stuff?" No, I don't make all this stuff. But when I do feel the creative flow, and I make it myself, I make sure I put special edition because it's something that I'm not gonna do forever. But when I get the spirit of creation, let's go. And then if I can get my buddies and my daughter and everybody else to get in the vibe, we take it away. You know what I mean? And just like anything, two minds are better than one. Even three. Everybody starts flowing and giving ideas until it comes out great. So that's what I'm here to tell you guys. Good morning. Happy TGIF. I love you, peppermint. Excuse me. So here we go. I also wrote a little list, okay, of just also updates. I'm trying to fit it all in today. And things that I'm talking about, new products that I'm making, getting ready for the holiday vibes. Also, another thing that they always ask me at my table is for baby protection bracelets. Baby protection bracelets. Now, I know I'm a repeat, but with this one tooth gone, I'm, what do you call it, lisping? So it's like I can't hear it clear. Anyways, let's start it off, guys. So, baby protection bracelets, we got a few of them. They're going to be special edition, too. We're in the makes. We're going to just make a couple at a time, a couple at a time, a couple at a time, So right now, what I have is only like one of it. It's not like I have 20. Like I said, I didn't buy them. But let me just give you a little insight peek of the one we made here. See this? This is a Saint protection bracelet. It has the little evil eye to protect the babies. See how it's smaller? And it has a saint. And this right here, it has tiger eye with a little evil eye to protect it. That's a special edition. That I'll be taking out to my table. And what we're aiming towards is we're going, and people that know, a lot of people know, some people don't, some people, we all see it every year. When you're in retail, you need to be, if it's, right now we're in, what, August? September, October. Okay, next thing we're getting, all the stores already got is Halloween stuff. You gotta be 3 or 4 months ahead of the season. This is why you see Halloween stuff all over the place. Okay? So, ahead of the season for me would be Halloween vibes. But since, I sell Latinx products, like everything, a lot of Latin stuff, culture stuff, and other cultures too that I believe in, because I believe in a wide variety of cultures. Anything that makes you feel good and helps protect you and helps make you feel better, I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. As long as I could keep on motivating myself, because that is a big job in itself, and motivate my people around me, whoever, walks with me, follows me. I'm trying to learn be all about it. So, what's coming up for our holidays is obviously for the American holidays, Halloween, but Dia de los Muertos. I know Thanksgiving. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying I got to get ready for Dia de los Muertos, and I sell the stuff that I make for Dia de los Muertos as a special edition because I don't make a lot of it, and then I carry it over to Halloween, or vice versa. Yeah, Halloween first, then Dia de los Muertos, right? So I'm making, boom, baby protection bracelets. A couple of those I'll be making. I'll be showing pictures of everything I make, and then things that have the skulls in it for Dia de los Muertos. Like, for instance, this little colorful one. See, this is just this way. Okay, just fun little bracelets. Okay, so I'm building up, and I just figure even if I make just 5 a week of this and that, because eventually it's going to add up. And then we did these ones too. Here we go. This is my latest. You got to follow up with the times. You don't have to. Okay, you don't have to. But in what I choose to do as money, being online is what I need to do. Short stories is what I need to know. Reels is what I need to know. I need to know all about it. I need to be all up in it, because this is where I make my bread and butter. Okay, so before I get like the haters that want to click in, okay, if you want to stay stuck in your generation, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Hey, the more, do whatever you got to do. But the reason why I'm on is because not only do I try to push out a positive vibe, or push out a positive word, or just go talk to you about the experiences that I go through, because I'm human and I have bad days and all that stuff. You guys already hear me. And I'm on here talking and selling. If you're not into hearing my conversation or things like that, I mean, do me a better favor. Instead of talking, because me sitting right here, everything gets back to me. Okay? People come and tell me shit I don't even want to know. Okay? But before you go running your mouth about, oh, she's online all the time, she's always taking pictures, oh, she's on, this is the way I make my money. Okay? So if you want to stay in your old mold and you don't want to learn everything, and oh, I don't got time for that, that's fine. Do your thing. That is damn fine. Do your thing. All you got to do is say, oh, here comes this fat broad. I don't want to see it. Boom. You got every option. Okay? But this is what I got to do. I got to stay with the times. Okay? As much as I can, because let me just tell you, me trying to learn to make the video pop and all that, these kids know how to do it all. I'm like fucking kindergarten over here. Okay? But, so, if you see me, I'm just explaining to you, giving you a heads up. When you see my reels, you might see a picture of, it's the products that I'm making, okay? So I just want to give you the lowdown. I like to communicate. I like to, to make things clear. And these are some of the special editions. You will see them on my reel. Or on my, what is it called on here? They call them, first of all, I'll put pictures out. Or, what do they call it? Oh, I think over here they call them stories. But on Instagram, they're reels. Then you have a short story. Same thing on Facebook. Okay, but these are my special editions. Okay, when I talk about I made this from doing the resin. Okay, all that stuff is intentionally put in there. Okay, All that stuff is protection for negativity and to bring luck. It's a good luck charm. Hello. Okay? And we, popped it with the little boom boom. Okay? Those muertos or people just like skulls in general. Some people are fucking scared of them. Whatever. I gotta carry it all and this is like a little good luck charm. And I like it all. Okay? And this is another one. See? Good little good luck. Got a lucky seed in there. We got abundance in there. We got lavender in there. Okay, good vibes in there. And we got the little lucky elephant. After I'm done doing all these, I get everything that I make. I spiritually cleanse it, bless it, and bag it. And then take it out. Okay? These are my little special editions. Like I said, I will take a picture of everything that I made. Let you know how much we made, like so many more. But in the process of creation and learning and grooving, like I would tell you, like half of them didn't come out. Just because the way we made them, just learning. So it's not like A, B, C, D, D. It's like A or C or B or, mixed up. But I will have them out there. I will be blessing them all and I will be selling them all. So when you see them on my reels, this is what I'm promoting. Okay? You can follow me here. I want to tell you, anybody that subscribed to me, thank you, okay? Thank you for keeping this big girl's inspiration up, okay? And I want to put a shout out to the 8 subscribers that I got this last month, okay? Thank you. I hope that my words touch you. I hope not touch you, but, I hope that you can get some kind of beneficial help out of my conversation, okay? Check my videos out from the back. I hope I can make you laugh. I hope you can learn something about my healing rocks, because it's real and we all need it, because times are hard, baby. We all know this, right? So you got to keep that fucking tiger strong from day-to-day bullshit and from real life issues or real life problems, right? And we all have them. Okay, so these are some good vibe key charms. I'm really proud of those. This one sticks out to me. I don't know, just because I like the way the 4 is. Okay. It says, look at your girl right here. Okay. So, got those going. Those are some of the things I'm making. So, some keychains. Okay. Some little baby bracelets. I got the alphabets over here. I will be having them at my table this weekend. And put them in the special edition area. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Bang, bang, bang. Bitty bop, bitty bop, bitty bop, bitty bop, 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 bop. Whoa. And you will see a lot of my products if you follow me on all Instagram. Excuse me. Instagram. All underspace me underspace and underspace free. I take all pictures of my products, things that inspire me, people I love. Okay? Check it out. Check it out. Check it out, y'all. Okay, here we go. Here's the next one. Look at this one. Every baby's different. Look at this cute one. Okay, that's just one without the little rock. Okay? That's cute, huh? Okay? And this is this is like a classic. Look at how small that is. So, every different size baby, and I've been seeing, like, since the babies, when the babies start getting older, or when the babies start, going like, touching their hands, trying to put their hands in their mouth, I see the moms roll up and the babies have them on the ankle, which is smart, my baby, Okay, and here's another one. Look at this cute one. We got some finishing touches. I gotta close this in, But yeah, we're just making, trying to stay creative over here. Trying to, see these ones right here? Okay, we made these probably about 2 weeks ago. These sell all the time, okay? These sell all the time, and so what I'm going to do next is I put some on keychains, and then I'm going to, also put some lucky charms on them, because I know there's some people that like gold, And then I know there's some people that like silver. And these are the ones that I made for love. So this is Love Me Now charms. Okay, Love Me Now. So yeah, I'm just been trying to stay productive and get some things ready for my table. And we can always come back and twerk things a little bit, tweak. And I kind of have more ideas when I see some of my pendants. I think I showed you guys. I got these ones back in. See these, how beautiful? I got these back in. And you can put, people go, oh, what are those for? Well, you can hang them in your car, hang them in your room. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do with them. Hang them. Citrine is good for communicate. No, citrine is good for happiness, uplifting, a lot, abundance, prosperity. This one you should keep with you because it also cleans you spiritually, and it lets you, it filters out all the negativity, and it's hard. It keeps you happy. Really, look it up. Ask Google. Okay, Google tell you. Google. Okay, Google will tell you. What do? You put the abundance citrine next to amethyst, that is spiritual strength, spiritual uplifting, and it helps balance your moods, helps you during PMS. Bitch, you need it. So then you put it next to the citrine. And what does this mean? Lots of spiritual strength. Okay, so wake up, okay? Wake up. You need it. Wake your ass up. Okay, so I'm just getting those things done. Like I said, every week we do a little bit at a time until a little bit turns a lot of bit, and then we take it out and we share our crafts, okay? And the reason I'm saying R is not because I have a mouse in my pocket. It's because my daughter and our family friend / helper, Rafa, we get creative, and I'll say, like, let's say this. What do you think we can do with this? And there's certain things that I try to do and I don't got down. We tried to do. I made a new customer probably about a month ago, and he's an Indian, and he came up to the table. He was interested in, and he was looking at all my rocks, because I sell like rocks that are already like a design. I have a couple like that. I'm not the biggest rock carrier out there. There's some people that are just like, boom, I have it like the whole things, right? But I have a couple nice pieces, and then I have an area where I have a little tree-like, and I put all the tree of life pendants, and then I put a whole bunch of mixed rocks. It can be from they can be, some of them are tumbled, and some of them are raw. Okay, so he went through that, and he grabbed a couple big pieces. How much are you gonna give me for that? And I was just, we did our deal, and then later on we connect. He was like, hey, he does art too, and I was really intrigued. I'm very intrigued by turquoise because I know it's so rare. A lot of people sell it fake. So I always admire when I see the Indians and they're wearing the real stuff. You could tell, you could tell. And so he had some, he was like, yeah, I made jewelry. So, that's another creative flow right there. Boom, boom. So we were going back and forth. And then later on, he sent me the pictures of the rocks that he bought from me, because they were pretty good sizes. Like, maybe like a, not big, but like a good size enough you could see. And he did that wiring art around it, and they look so beautiful. And he's like, this is what I do. I was like, wow. So I was telling my creative buddy, Rafa, hey, let's try to do it. I mean, I got everything. I got all the stuff to do it. I mean, I just want to give it a shot, you know what I mean? So I go, we're going to watch a couple tutorials, So we go look at it, and okay, I kind of sat there, and my attention span is like, you better hurry up, And we started looking at it, and then Rafa was like, okay, I'll try it out. Rafa started doing it. They came out. They came out all right for his first time. Okay, I did mine. My shit looked like shambles, like my life. This shit looked like my chonies. It was all loose, so I couldn't. And the lady was like, "You just hold it tight." It's just, it is what it is to me. Like what I mean by that is, some things I'm good at and some things I'm not. And that shit, I could not do it. And she made it seem real simple. Do 5 twists, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then hold it together and put the 2 wire. So I said, you know what? I'm passing this one up. Jeez Louises. Cheesy Louises, we're getting blessed. Blessings on blessing, guys. Blessings on blessings. Thank you for all the subscribers. I pray today that you guys have great days, that you be healed, that you move forward, that you see clarity. Woosa. Breathe in. Breathe out. Woo. Just had to do that because that was my Palo Santo coming in like, bang, let's go, baby. Wake up. Wake up. Okay? So anyways, we did it. I'm going to show you right now. So I'm at my craft table that turns into my kitchen table that turns into my paper table, So we started trying it. Let me show you how good he did. I tell you, I have pieces that are raw, and I have pieces that are tumbled. What does that mean? This is a raw piece of rose quartz. This is what raw means. Okay? Raw. What does tumbled mean? Hello. Tumble. Smooth. Okay? They tumbled out. Smooth. Okay? Tumbled. Okay? So, we tried to do that wire work. Mine came out like crap. Look at this. For his first time. For I gotta say, for first time trying. Look at that. And he's like, I could have made it a little better if I didn't cut the wire so short. And that right there is citrine, but this citrine is like, I want to say, this is really amethyst, and then they bleach it. And the reason being, you know that, is because citrine doesn't get like, has that too much of a, like, white on one side and it's all I'm trying to, it's always kind of, no. But anyways, look at, but let me just tell you, the new friend I made, he makes them beautiful. I mean, like, well, it's pretty good, but I'm going to show him when I see him later. But yeah, so, just trying to stay creative and trying to get some stuff ready for the table. I'm not ready to bring out those wire wrapped. I mean, that was one that we made. We're not going to start going into full-fledged wiring of rocks. But that right there, I don't feel comfortable with for myself. Now, if Rafa would like to come and maybe do a couple more, that's up to him. But me, I'm not going to. I'll stick to what I do good, and I will be getting these ones that doesn't have them. Put the charm on. And when you make these resins, another thing is you need to sand them because they can get really sharp, and if you got kids, you got to be safe. So we're not done, I'm just going to put, do a little buffing off so this way people don't hurt themselves, So yeah, these are some of the things I've been doing to get ready for the holiday spirit and get ready for my table and, just getting things together. Trying to stay blessed and trying to stay motivated. Let me move these things over here. Boom, 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 boom. And what I'm trying to do is, I have so much stuff that I want to try to do things that I already have. Because I buy stuff, and then I just leave it in the bags, and then I need to go through. I've been going through the bags and everything I pull out that I bought, and I have extra. I'm like, okay, we gotta before I start ordering anything else. I need to work with what I have because I have a good amount. Okay, so this is what I've been doing. These are all things that I've had. This is the only thing that I had to go get. This, but I already had all this stuff. I already had the charms. I have charms coming out my woohoo. I have wire. I have those skulls from the first year that I did them. So I'm just trying to get it together, you know. These are the next ones that I was thinking like maybe. See this? Sometimes I see this is kind of busy, so I don't want to put more on it and make it look busy, but maybe like this one. You see like this one? Like this one I think I want to make a beaded necklace and just kind of bring it out. Maybe put some like tiger eye in there or some citrus. I don't know, tiger eye maybe. But pimp it out a little bit. So those are the things. I'm getting ready for my Sunday at the Capitol Flea Market. I try to be out there every Sunday, Lord willing. And I'm always in Area 4. If you're in the Bay Area and you would like to stop by, I'm in Area 4 at all times. I try to be in Area 4 at all times. You should go out there. Check it out. Check it out, y'all. Check it. And let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see what else. We talked about that. Let's see, let's go. Special. I love me some peppermint candy. I don't know what it does for me, but I love it. I love it. Otherwise than that, I've just been doing my thing, trying to stay busy. I have a lot of moving and around in my house, getting rid of stuff, and I'm always trying to keep myself motivated. That's a hard task, like I say, sometimes. And I've had a couple people call me, and this is part of how it goes. And asking me for advice, and that's what I do, especially to the ones I love. And I think I had about 2 people call me not too long ago, and just people that are my age, okay, and people that have kids that teens or adult kids, and just going through the stuff with them. And one of my girls was calling me about her daughter and her stepdaughter and how they're going through it. And I know everybody looks at me because I have adult kids, and I don't know if sometimes we look like we have it together. And my kids are good kids, but we have problems just like anybody else. And I think people want to hear my opinion or how the way I do things. I don't do everything right, okay? All of it is learning as I go. When I had my first son, I'm not trying to go way too far back, but back in the day, well, if you wanted to graduate, I wanted to graduate, and I was a young teenage mother, so I went to a continuation school to finish off my high school. And the one thing at that time that was the coolest thing, and I think that was one of the best things, is that for me to graduate, I had to take parenting classes. So I had parenting classes for 3 years. Okay, and I really could say that really helped me. Not to say I didn't lose it sometimes, because I did. Because I can lose it quick. I'm not saying, but it really set a mold in me for the 3 years that I had to finish these classes. And I think that's what helps me a lot, because people are like, what do you do, or how do you do it? I try to communicate. I try to do anything that I can to make, as when it comes to my kids, is like, that I want them to do to me, or you know what I mean. And it's hard. It's hard, but it's a hard balance. Not every time is good. Um, I know everybody sees my kids and say, "Oh, geez, it's hard. It's hard." Okay, so but you know what I will tell you, and I give this is what I've been telling the two friends and these two friends that I have. First of all, I like talking to here. I love giving advice. I love trying to help with what I know. But what I don't love is once I start talking to somebody, and if they're a friend, I try to hold them dear. Uh, but I don't really have passion for people that just want to talk about the shit. But if I see you trying, okay, well that's cool. I mean, because we all gotta try, right? And I guess people could say that. Well, it don't look like you're trying too hard, or maybe. But I'm not calling you for help. You know what I mean? I'm not asking you for help. I'm just doing my shit, right? So, but if you're gonna ask me, I'm gonna tell you. Sometimes the kids, my own personal kids, would be like, "Oh, I'm nervous for you," and I'm gonna tell you out of advice, as having adult kids. Oh well, I'm nervous for you. They would tell me sometimes, "Mom, I'm scared because no, okay, okay. If you are scared, um, let me pull it back a little bit. Let me pull it back a little bit. The calls that I have been getting is like they're trying to go out of control. They're trying to go out of control. So then, and I'm talking to them, and I'm trying to talk this, and I'm trying to tell them this, and I'm trying to tell them that, and they're not. And it's like they're just going out the air. First of all, that's what our kids do to us as their parents. That you can be fucking telling them every day, you know, I'm like a repeat. You already know that. Especially with my kids because I love them and I don't want them to go through any of the fucking shit I went through to save some time um but you already know that you can tell them day and night what's going on, and then they go see their friend Betsy, and Betsy says the shit you've been saying, and they're like, "Oh yeah, guess what? Betsy told me," and I'm like, come over here if I can choke you real quick. That's me being funny. It's not personal. I'm being funny. Okay, but you know what I mean. This is the way I talk. Um, so I tell anybody, and I'm going to tell this to anybody that has adult kids, that has teenagers, after, you tell them, hey, I'm doing this to help you. Hey, I'm trying to save you. Hey, I'm trying to give you light. Hey, I'm trying to make you think because things can go change quick. All the things we do as caring parents do, and precautions and everything else when your kids are going through things. Then the next step is when they're adults and they're acting stupid. I want us, category, age group, any age group, everywhere, we all need to love ourselves. We all know that. But when you're going towards like 40, 45, 50, as you get older, you make your life the way you choose to make it. Okay? Me too. That goes, everything I'm saying goes for me too. If I want to sit here and be sad and depressed, that's what I'm going to do. Okay? But there gets to be a certain point where you just say, because I had to do this. I'm telling you through experience. This is all that I'm going to fucking take. Because I don't care, just because I don't have 5 businesses going and I don't work till fucking 4 in the morning till 1 in the night, doesn't mean that I don't deserve to have a decent life as I get older. Okay? And to me, a lot of people are all fucked up as in what they think is what's the way it's supposed to be. Okay? You think you made it because you're fucking cruising and you're on a yacht and you're not. No. Just have the normal day-to-day life shit. That needs to be some kind of consistency. That needs to be some kind of shit that you're saying, I ain't going to put up with that shit. This is where it sticks. You need to give those adult children, and this is through me learning. My kids do fuck up. My adult kids fuck up all the time. But I just came to this conclusion that every year, first of all, I am, how do you say, I'm with my kids all the time. Yes, got it, okay? But I learn as I go. People say I was a lot stiffer when I was younger, and now I'm becoming a lot. But what I do now is I just say my energy is worth everything. Okay? And even for my adult kids. Okay? This is all that I'm going to take. My energy is worth everything. That means you got three, you're an adult. I was in my own spot by 18, 19. Of course, if I had my father around and I could be at home with him, I would. Not I probably would. I would be with him. But that's not what the cards dealt for me. The cards dealt for me was to get my shit up and pick myself up and do what I had to do because I had kids young. I had people that helped me along the way. But now at the point where I'm at, it's like I'm gonna be just the way I am because we were getting a lot of little earthquakes here, a lot of earthquakes because I was thinking like, why am I putting up with all these bullshit? They're already adults. They're still acting stupid. I was going through it too, and then I came up with, you know what? You guys are adults. Three shots out. I ain't dealing with it. Okay? Why? I don't care if I wasn't, I didn't fucking work from 18. Well, I did work. I started working when I was, I did work when I was 18, but I don't care if I'm just saying like I wasn't a boss and I didn't have, I didn't lay concrete and I did my part. And at this point in my life, I deserve to have it easy. Not all the way. Nobody can't have it easy every day. But we can also like this is the shit I'm not going to tolerate. Because there's going to be hard days still. And I need to save my energy for the real shit. So when your adult kids are acting up, remind them what age they are. Remind them what you've been done. And I don't care if you're a parent and they want to say, well, you know what? You're not perfect. You drink, you smoke, or whatever. Tell them, okay. If you see me drink, well, copy the way I work. Copy the way I strive to succeed and I conquered. Have you done that yet? These are certain people that I've talked to and what they got going on. And then if you have teens and they're wilding out, don't tell them, I don't want you to fuck around, I don't want your shirt. Tell them, I went through shit. Tell them your story. I went through shit. I went through it hard. I went through raising a kid. I went through figuring out where we were going to go. I went through the system, having to, have welfare and food stamps and all the things. I went through all that. Do you want to go through that? You got to remind them. You got to talk to them like, okay, you want to be fucking around? You want to be, doing adult things? Then take adult action. This is what I tell my kids. You want to have sex? Well, then you better. You want to be out there? Well, then guess what? You better get protection, or get yourself a bank account. Because if you're doing things your way, guess what? A kid's coming. For sure, a kid's coming. And guess what? Guy might be gone. You need to get ready. Okay? You need to get ready. You need to have a backup plan. You want to be fucking booed up with Billy Bob? Well, start saving. Because guess what? If you want to think that you're going to fucking just be unresponsible, you got another thing coming. I've done my time. So you want to be... These are two people, different people, situations. Okay, it's not all one person. I don't want somebody to get mad at me. Oh, you're talking about me? No. I'm just giving you ways of the way I've dealt with things. I said, hey, I got one girl. Don't short yourself, girl. Told my girl, don't short yourself. Love is great. Love is grand. But love don't pay the bills. Okay? And when I was growing up, I was getting taught to be scared, not talking to. I was taught to be ashamed, like, oh, you want to be with the... No, fuck giving them the shame. Tell them the fucking truth. You want to be fucking around? Well, I mean, you're acting like an adult. And if you don't want to get birth control, get your ass a motherfucking job, get yourself a bank account, and start saving because a kid will come after that. And what are you going to do? You think you're going to live off of me for free? I put in my time. You know what I mean? And yes, I know that the day will come and I will be blessed with a little bambino and I'll be ready. But I'll tell you what, I'm not going to have him every day. And I already know my sister's going to be like, shut up, you're going to be a pushover. Maybe I will, but I'm just saying. You gotta direct, if these kids ain't listening, to say, okay, what's the next step? You want to be fucking around and acting like an adult? Well, you need to do adult fucking things. You need to be fucking protected. Because this motherfucking world's getting tough. You can't even rent a fucking living room for about 700, 800. And that's what one person, and that's what you not, it's tough out here. It is tough. I don't got to tell you. We all know. And I'm out in Silicon Valley. You know what I mean? Silicon Valley, it's tough. There's programs out here, but you gotta be, if you want to be independent, if you don't want nobody asking you what you're doing and how you're doing it, well, guess what? Then you ain't gonna get those services. So it's crazy, So I just think that as we get older, I think there's a certain point where you just need to say, like, I'm not gonna put up with that. Okay? If you want to be messing around, then get birth control because you're doing adult shit. If you don't want to, get yourself a job and start saving yourself some money because the kid's going to come. And guess what? You're going to need a place to stay. And guess what? You're going to need to pay rent. And even if you fucking apply for welfare, what they fucking give you is a joke. What the amount that they give you is enough to live for one, maybe, that ain't it. What, pay one bill? Pay one motherfucking bill if you have a place, a house, or whatever. It don't save you. It ain't gonna save you. And then the way the laws are going right now, even if you do fuck up on the side and then you can't go back, I'm not saying to do it, but I'm just saying, it's getting rough. It's time to use our brains. This is what we need to talk to our kids about. We gotta stop saying, oh, you're fucking up. You're fucking up. You need a change. No. Hit them with the motherfucking facts. Okay? Hit them with the facts. Okay, you get knocked up. How are you going to your doctor's appointments? How are you going to hit them with the facts. Okay, you want to blow out, you want to get belligerent at my house? Okay, you want to fucking act up and you're already a grown-ass adult? Get your grown ass out of here. I love you dearly. What I'm doing for you is more than not anybody's gonna do for you. And if you can't see that that's a blessing, then you gotta go, boo boo. I love you, but I'm not. You know what I mean? We set up the way we want to live. If we want to eat shit, that's fine. Eat shit, but stop crying. Okay? If you want to fucking be with your fucking head in the sand, that's fine. Hey, to each your own. To each their own. To each their own. But, I believe that everybody's worth having their little, their vibe right, okay? You gotta watch what you're praying for, too. You can't be praying. Everybody has a different prayer and everybody has a different problem. For me, my personal prayer is, I got a lot of people in my life I love. Do they give me headaches? Yeah, they do. So I put them, I'm just putting them in categories. Okay, I hang out with you, it gets good, but it gets fussy after a couple of hours. Okay, well then I'll give you a little bit of hours. Okay, then I go down this one right here. This one wants to cry about how sad and how depressed and how everything's negative. And I've already hit you with, do this, do that, and you're still like, yeah, but the world's gonna burn and I'm gonna die and look at. Then I gotta let you go. I gotta let you go because you want to drown. Because you're trying to drown slow. And you want everybody to see it. And that's ugly to me. And that's a waste of energy. Now, I understand that we're supposed to support the people we love. But, you know, after a while, if you're fucking crying about the same thing, I can't do it. That's what helps me stay positive. Oh, we like that you're happy. We like that you're funny. We like that you're... Well, guess how I do it? I just gotta... I can only do one thing at a time. I'm doing one thing at a time. I try to stay healthy. And I'm gonna tell you what lifts me up. Music. You'll hear it in all my... I try to almost put it in all my videos. It makes me feel good. It does. As you know, some people choose drugs. Some people choose alcohol. Some people choose... You know, music. Music does it for me. Excuse me, all my little crafts in here. You know. So, your energy, you're worth it. But remember that you set the tone of your energy. If you want to have people around you that cry all day about all their sad problems, well, that's what you're going to get. If you got people trying to mind fuck you, and you want to do it, and you want to deal with it, well then, fuck on. You know? So, I'm sit here and I pray for me to be strong mentally, physically, and spiritually at all times. Because sometimes I get stuck in my own little mode. In my own little feeling. You know. So, as I pray for myself healing, as I pray for my, you know, there's just certain energies I'm not going to waste my time on. Because if I'm a type of person that I can let something bother me and it can bother me the whole fucking day and I'm just stumping on it, you know? And the days that it gets me, it makes me mad. Because I shouldn't. You know? I shouldn't let it take my space in my head. Because I got to be ready for keeping myself alert and upbeat, to be creative, to put my good energy out on my table, to turn around and it provides for me. And it takes care of my family. And I'm happy. I feel good. I can provide. I feel good. I can share. So that's where I want to be. And I suggest you guys do that. Reevaluate what works and what doesn't work for you. Okay? Put your foot down. Put your foot down of what you're going to tolerate and what you're not going to tolerate. If I'm praying for good energy, but yet I'm listening to the same fucking sad shit every day. Like, wake up. I'm getting wake-up calls. Like, I'm cutting shit. And it doesn't even mean that person is like fucking... I've had people do fucking bad shit to me. I've had people do, you know, and I can forgive and forget. Because I really don't want to stay mad at the world. You know, I've had people fucking... It's okay. It's okay. So I'm just going to keep on doing me, and I suggest that's what you guys need to do. Because as you get older, yeah, you don't want to be dealing with, you know, your older kids, the one fucking blowing up. Yeah. No, you got to go. You got to do that somewhere else, baby. Over here, if you're by me, you need to care. If you're not on the care train, then you got to go. Caring is... The things that I'm doing matter. Not caring, you got to get out of here. And I'm not saying when you care is because you got to be right here by me. No, just do what you got to do and do it respectfully. And, you know, don't fucking try to fuck shit up. I don't want to play no extra head games. You know, you got to care. If you play head games with me, if you fucking give me a bunch of excuses and bad energy, I got to go. Because I matter to myself. I matter to myself. And I hope you guys do too. I hope you guys hear my words. I'm trying to get these videos down, and here I go, you know. Sometimes I feel like get on here and I'm like shambling, like, oh, blah, blah, and then here I go, and I feel a good vibe. But I put my little note here, right here, all the things that we touched bases on today. My special edition items will be out on my table. I will be taking pictures of them, and I share them. Sometimes I share some pictures on here, but I really share them on Facebook and Instagram. I thank you for following me and subscribing me and listening to me. Your thumbs up helps me. Your comments help me. Sharing, forwarding helps me. Subscribers help me. All that. All that. Please follow me on Facebook. I have a group, Vibe Right with Lola. Right there, if you follow that group, I have perks to that group. That group gets things with a little discount because they follow me. Okay? Then the table. Okay? I give little gifts out after you get me. So I try to, anybody that brings in people, anybody that brings in subscribers, anybody that, let's go. Let's go. You know what I mean? I'll pay it forward with a little gift. Or maybe my special editions, just keeping things motivated. I appreciate all the love and support. Please recognize that you are special. You are important. If you're feeling depressed, it's a real issue. Yes, we know that. But don't be afraid to make changes that are healthy for you. And even if people don't understand them, it's okay. They don't need to. They don't need to. You need to take care of the key player and love yourself, okay? Love yourself. Your energy is everything. If you do not have good energy, you start getting blocked in, okay? Know that the depression is depression because of our time of our life. We're reflecting in our lives, okay? There's places I haven't been and I haven't accomplished, so some days it gets the better of me, okay? There's some day, and then you can look back and say, I am very blessed. And I am. I'm truly blessed. I got healthy children. They're all alive. Thank you, Jesus. I'm getting to see them grow. I have a roof over my head. I have food in my stomach. I am beyond blessed. Beyond blessed, okay? And I just want you guys to keep your heads up. You are worth it. And when you don't feel good, get up and do something about it. As hard as it is, because some depression don't even want to get you out of bed. And we all know it. We've all been there. We've all been through a mood. You're a woman. You're a man. I don't care if they say, oh, women PMS. Men do it too, okay? Men are the same thing. They got feelings, okay? We all need to decompress and know that you're worth it. Remember, Bay Area, Capital Flea Market, San Jose, California. Special edition items will be on my table. I'll be trying to put more and more out between here and the holidays. Okay? Keep your head up. You're not alone. Stay strong mentally, physically, and spiritually. I also have an event coming up. It'll be in San Jose, California. It'll be at the Mexican Heritage Plaza. It'll be August 26th and 27th. And it is in the Healing Garden. And I cannot say the word for the life of me. Moscow. And pretty much what the word means. You can look it up. It's on social media. It's on the 26th and 28th. I forward it to my followers and family friends. Pretty much, it's good vibes, okay? It's a festival that has all the different cultures of healing vibes. It goes from the Indians doing their dances, from yoga, from crystals, from oils, from healing toners, from Indian incense. I mean, it has everything out there. Okay, it's all about healing, learning how to self-heal. That is very important. We need it throughout our whole lives. And it's good for us to heal ourselves, especially around our children, okay? Because our children see us go through every mood, up, down, in, out, okay? And as they learn all our bad habits, they'll learn our good habits too, okay? And it's good because anxiety is not... is nothing unheard of. It's part of life, okay? And when you show your kids how you adapt with that, you need to tell them, this is part of life. for they're not so scared about it. For when it comes on, they can remember to say, "Oh yeah, I remember my mom or my dad used to get like this, and they would do this, this, and this." So this is a free event, okay? All you gotta do is take your little money. They're gonna have a bunch of foods out there. Just go in and be out in all the good vibes, okay? It is important that we try to live our best lives because we never know. Stay safe out there. It's the COVID, and stay safe sexually too, because monkeypox is real. Okay. Peace and love to all you guys. I just wanted to update you. I hope you have a great weekend. Please stay safe. Please follow me. Please share and subscribe to me. Love you guys. Truly. Okay? Peace and love and good vibes. Ciao, babies.